Yo guys, my beautiful YouTube, how's everyone doing today, man? I hope everyone's having a great day today whenever you're watching this daytime or nighttime. If you're new here, my name is David. I make videos every other day, and if you're not subscribed, guys, hit that subscribe button. So guys, today we have a very interesting topic which a few of you guys have asked me. As you can see by the title, why I stopped playing the Ouija board, why I stopped doing 3am challenges. Now there are many reasons, but the most important reason, guys, is all the paranormal activity that was happening within my home. So get this, like, my house is a sanctuary. Like, family is very religious. They have believe in God to the full extent. We have pictures, crosses of God and Jesus and everywhere, just all over the house, guys. So nothing ever bad happens here. I've never had any problems before with ghosts or anything. But the day I started doing my first 3am challenges, guys, as you can see by the videos, if you guys have actually like been here long enough and seen like some of the 3am challenges, guys, you guys know what I'm talking about, like all that paranormal activity. Now, when I first started doing 3am challenges, it was just slow, like some stuff, like I would hear maybe like a knock or like something would fall over or something like that. So I didn't really think anything of it because I was like, okay, maybe I'm just going crazy, you know? Maybe it's just all in my head, guys. So the more I started doing these 3am challenges, the more I started doing these like rituals, all for the sole entertainment of YouTube and you guys. I wanted you guys to like, I wanted to entertain you guys. So I did all these rituals and like just a bunch of scary things, 3am challenges. And I did it for a long period of time. I want to say I did that for like about a month and a half that I was doing those videos. Now, like I said, it started very slow and it gradually started climbing and increasing, becoming even more serious things, guys. So first it was stuff like a knock or like I would hear a voice. And then the more I started doing these rituals, that's when I started feeling uneasy. So every time I would do a 3am ritual or 3am challenge, I would always start to feel kind of uneasy. The more and more I did them, the more easy I felt. Now, I did a lot of scary rituals, and I mean, if you guys want to check them out, I'll leave some links down below in the description. I did 3am challenges, the Sarita challenge. I have done red door, yellow door, the Freddy Krueger challenge. I forgot what it's called, I believe it's called the door game. And what doesn't make it any better, I am literally filming this video at 3 in the morning. I don't have my phone on me, guys, but it is 3 in the morning, I promise you. This has been like the Charlie. I want to say that my most scariest experiences definitely were one on Instagram Live. I was actually on Instagram Live and some of my viewers, some of you guys were actually on there with me, and I was doing the Queen of Spades ritual. And guys, I have not released this video yet because I'm like scared to release it. There are a lot of scary stuff happened in this video and I've been too scared to go through it and edit alone. If you guys are watching this, you guys were on that Instagram Live, like just and all that, and like you guys know what we're talking about. Like it was 3 in the morning, we stayed up really late, did this Queen of Spades ritual, guys. Super scary. We started hearing stuff while on Instagram Live. So literally 3 in the morning, everyone's asleep, your boy's the only person awake. Like, what the heck, guys? Super scary, guys. I do plan on releasing the video, guys. I'm just, like I said, I'm kind of shook. Like, literally, that video took place around, I want to say like 2.5 months ago. So it was a while back, guys. I just have not released it. I have all the footage on my computer. I have all the footage saved. So don't worry, guys. I will show you guys. If you guys want to see that video, Queen of Spades 3am ritual, guys, please leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see. If this video gets 20 likes, 20, we will post the video. As soon as it hits 20 likes, I will start editing and I will give you guys that video next. So I played the Ouija board around 3 separate times, I want to say. Recorded it all, of course. No, the very first time I did not record. Played that in my house. No one wanted to play with me, so I made my own Planchette and I put it on a thing, and I was gonna play, but I got too scared to play. So I just ripped it up and threw it in the trash can, guys. Super scary, man. When I ripped it up and threw it in the trash can, guys, that same night I started hearing stuff and I started seeing shadows. What was crazy, guys, was a shadow scene. Like, I would see shadows everywhere, like from the corner of my eye, in my own home. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen shadows in my house. I've never heard voices or anything, but as soon as I ripped that up, I started seeing shadows and I started hearing stuff. I'm like, what the heck? I actually said a prayer to God and I prayed. And literally after I prayed, everything went away. So I was like, okay, cool. The second time I played the Ouija board was for you guys. My very first Ouija board video. Now this video was super scary. This one was one where that planchette actually flew out of my hand. Something that happens between me and the Ouija board, it does not let me play. Like, I do have family members that have passed away, relatives that have passed away, and they have had experience with the Ouija board, mainly bad experiences. So I would imagine that those are the spirits that are stopping me and stopping the Ouija board from like playing with it, because every time I play it, literally all it goes to is it goes to no, and it comes back to goodbye, no, goodbye. And it's super scary, guys, because it just starts getting faster and faster. If you guys have seen my other video before, it just goes real fast. No goodbye, no goodbye, no goodbye. So every time I'd ask it for his name, I would say, what is your name? And it would just go to no goodbye. So super scary, guys. That we're definitely, you would take it as a sign. I did not learn from that time. So when I went to say goodbye, I went to the goodbye and I took my fingers off, and the little planchette thing that I made out of like a water bottle thing, it like literally flew like out of my hand. Like it shot out, touched it, and I lifted my hands and it just like, it shot not too far, but it like shot out. So I lifted my hand, boom, it just shot out, guys. That was definitely one of the like shookest moments. Like in the video, you can see my face and you hear my voice. Like I'm holding the planchette and I'm just like I get like scared. No. Goodbye. No. You're going faster. Goodbye. No. Goodbye. Okay. Can we end the game? Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. So I did not learn my lesson there. My family was skeptical about it, besides the people that played with me. The people who played with me are my sisters and one of their boyfriends. So they played with me that video and they still didn't believe me, even though they were actually playing. They thought I was moving the planchette or something like that, guys, which I hate this because people claim that the Ouija board is fake, and like they claim that other people are moving it, but they're like, right, well, you play it, like here, like you think I faked it, like here, you play it. And then they be like, no, I'm scared. Like, dude, then you can't really say much, guys. Like if you have not played the Ouija board for yourself, you cannot say it's fake until you play the Ouija board. That's when you come at me and tell me it's fake, because I 100% know that the Ouija board is not fake. It is not a game. It is not something that you guys want to play with, guys. Do never ever, do not, I repeat, do not ever play with this thing. This is not a game. They sell that at Toys R Us, or they used to sell at Toys R Us. RIP. Kids around here like, what the fuck is Toys R Us, guys? Don't worry about it, guys. It's a library. Anyways, so I do not recommend anybody playing that. So I played a third time, and this was actually with my sister's husband. He wanted to play because he did not believe my previous Ouija board videos, which I had no problem like playing with him. Now we both tried to play the Ouija board at the same time. We're both, again, I made a Ouija board. I drew it, made a planchette out of a cup, and the same thing, guys. It would just go no goodbye, no goodbye. What is your name? Oh, Manny. Do you want us to play? Can you tell us your name? Are you a bad spirit?
What the fuck?
How old are you? This is the same exact thing that was happening last time. It just kept saying no. Literally like,
I already know who that is.
yeah.
End it.
Yeah. Can we say goodbye? Goodbye. Take it off, man. It did not want us to play. It does not. Whatever, I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure it is a family member, family relatives that are not allowing me to play this. So that is the reason. After that day, I've never played the Ouija board, because I started hearing stuff and like seeing a bunch of stuff. It would just get worse and worse, guys. So I was afraid. I actually said a prayer that later that night, and everything like went away. But then I could still continue to do these 3 AM challenges. The most recent 3 AM challenge I did was the Queen of Spades, guys. So if you guys want to see that video, please give it a thumbs up. A lot of freaky stuff went on that video. So my family as well was starting to get scared. They would also start hearing stuff and seeing shadows. And so I wouldn't be home a lot of the time, so I would always be out. And my family would actually be here. So they've actually talked to me personally, like, hey David, like, I'm starting to see stuff. I'm starting to hear stuff. Like, you brought this, like, spirits into our house. Like, you brought these things that we didn't have before. Like, you brought all of it in. And I'm just like, dude, no, I didn't. Like, because I'm getting defensive. Like, no, I didn't. Like, they're just 3 a.m. challenges. They're just rituals, guys. But no, these rituals are real. They're called rituals for a reason. They're called 3 a.m. challenges for a reason. Now, if you guys are wondering what's a 3 a.m. challenge, a 3 a.m. challenge is basically like any ritual or like scary game you want to play at 3 a.m. because a lot of people believe that 3 a.m. is the devil's hour, which is currently right now. So, guys, the reason I stopped playing the Ouija board, the reason I stopped doing these 3 a.m. challenges was because I was getting too scared. My family was getting too scared. There was way too much paranormal activity happening in this house. I have not played anything. I have not done any rituals. I have not done any 3 a.m. challenges for about 2 months. The last one was that Queen of Spades video. So that is the reason I don't play the Ouija board, because it doesn't allow me to play. And the reason I don't do 3 a.m. challenges or rituals anymore, because they are driving me crazy and my family crazy, and I don't want nothing to happen to us, guys. So if you guys want to see 3 a.m. challenges, I don't know why I'm doing this. If you guys want to see 3 a.m. challenges, and if you guys want to see more rituals, because I know the views were up, man. Like, those rituals, the views are up. That's definitely another thing, man, the views. So those are some nice views. So if you guys want to see any other 3 a.m. challenges or any other 3 a.m. rituals, anything scary, guys, let me know down in the comments, and I am down. Your boy is down. But as of right now, guys, I am chilling. But if you guys really want to see it, then I'm gonna do it for you guys, man. It's a long-term relationship between me and you. So that is it, man. Thank you guys for watching until the very end. If you're new here, my name is David. I make videos every other day. Peace out. Keep moving forward, and we booming. Let's go.